Ready? We're on?
We're on?
We're on.
We're on.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
What's your name?
NORBEEZ.
Get the fuck out of here with your cough, bro. You're passing your virus over here, homie. Welcome to the podcast.
They're gonna shut us down
Thank
soon.
you for taking. Don't say that, fool.
Ooh.
We got fucking kicked off last time.
Oh, we did.
Oh, first of all, I want to apologize for last time. For us getting kicked off YouTube. I don't know if it was YouTube, the internet, or maybe it was what we're talking about, but my apologies for that. But thank you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate all you guys that are taking the time to make time to talk about what's going on in our time.
A lot's going on, too.
What's going on? How was your weekend, fool? Cool or what?
What did I do? It was cool. I didn't do a whole lot. I think I just did one podcast.
What do you do?
A podcast.
What does a day with NORBEEZ look like?
A day on the weekend, I
Mhm.
do a morning cleanup, some breakfast, some
What time do you
coffee.
get up, bro, in the morning?
On the weekend?
Yeah.
Honestly, I give myself like maybe around 8 or 9 o'clock
Mhm.
to get up. And then,
And then you cook?
shower,
You cook?
and then cook.
You cook for yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, who you live
I
with?
usually make my eggs and my bagel.
Uh, Are you a coffee guy or what?
Yeah, I'm definitely a coffee guy.
Oh,
But
really?
only
Cold coffee or hot coffee?
Just black coffee only.
Yeah. Is it true like once a person gets into coffee, they're either a hot coffee drinker or a cold coffee drinker?
No.
Or how's it
I
work?
don't think that's true. I mean, I don't like cold coffee because then I'll drink it fast.
Uh-huh. And what's the difference? That you get like more of a
I think
rush or what?
I get more jittery because I'll just drink it quickly. Whereas hot coffee, I'll take my time, sip it.
Do you think coffee is like it would be the same stimulant as a cigarette?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't think it would be a stimulant like that.
Is your mic on? Your mic, bro. Your mic ain't working? They're saying the
mic
mic.
working?
The mic. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear my mic
Oh,
or
yeah.
or not? You guys can't hear his mic. No, I can't see. Hold up.
I don't even see. Oh, there you go. I am there.
You got it?
anything on the headphones?
Can you guys hear? To ask them if they can hear. Hey, they say you look Indian, fool.
Oh, when don't I? There's a buzzing sound.
Can you hear? Can you hear or no? Ask them if they can hear.
No, they can hear. It's just a buzzing noise.
All right.
Right, that power cable right
Can't hear. They say they can't hear. NORBEEZ mic check.
Actually, that one right there, right?
It's your mic that's out.
They can hear me, but they can't hear you, fool. You want to share a mic? You can share this mic, fool, if you want.
No, it's working, but that's
Cutting out.
that one
It's
right
cutting
there.
out. Move
That
the
one right
cable.
there.
Move the cable, fool. Unplug the cable and plug it back in. Come on, homie.
I don't know, that's the best I can get.
And this is my technical team right here? For real? You guys see this?
Jedi's on the job.
You guys all see this?
Jedi's on the job. He's on it right now.
Come on, Jedi.
Who set it up today?
Is it working yet or no? Here, fool. Look it. I'm not even gonna do all this shit. This is getting dumb. Just fucking share this mic. That's it. Old school that shit.
Damn. I'm not.
I think we're good.
Are you good?
He says we're good. He says we're good. All right. Well,
Shit gets
there
annoying.
you go. Yeah,
All right.
I saw that. I saw that it was going in and out.
No, they said go to In and Out.
Hey.
All right. So
Where were we? What were we talking about?
about coffee, bro.
Oh yeah, coffee. No, I mean honestly though, I actually, if I can, most of the time I prefer espresso.
What's the difference?
Well, espresso is just like a shot worth of coffee, like very concentrated coffee,
Uh.
and just toss it back. And
So
then-
regular coffee isn't good enough, or what?
regular coffee is good on the regular day. Espresso is when I stayed up a little too past my bedtime, and I need that kick. Then I'll drink espresso. I mean, you drink coffee, right?
Nah, fool. I never
not a
got
coffee
into
guy?
like hot coffee, but I like I've drank like Starbucks back, wait, not way back, but like you know when it was around right here when it barely started popping up over here.
Yeah.
I started drinking it, but I don't like hot coffee, bro. Like I don't know,
So
like
just
a hot tea, homie, but I don't like hot coffee. I think that's just nasty, bro.
Do you put like creamy sugar, all that stuff?
You know what? It just reminds me of an old ass like drinking coffee. I always remember when I used to get in trouble at school, they would send me to the office and like the older ladies, they were all coffee drinkers and their teeth were always all fucked up, bro. Like, and they would be like, "You're in trouble again," and I'm like, "Damn, your teeth are fucked up still." Like it was just all bad, homie.
Yeah. I definitely have seen that part of coffee drinkers. and that happened because it's oil. It's staying in, and that shit's
Heck yeah, homie. Heck yeah.
But I still love it.
So
you must have grown up
is it?
with your-
Yeah, my grandparents used to drink coffee, but they used to drink like a lot of like hot teas and otole, canela, like stuff like that, warm stuff.
But on the daily, they would drink the coffee, though, right?
No, not on the day. Like they didn't need their coffee, bro. Like some people need a coffee. Like they didn't need that.
They didn't start out with the traditional cafe pan.
Yeah, they would have their or my grandma would make breakfast, bro. But they didn't like. I don't know. They would cook. My grandma would cook, bro. Like she would make a good breakfast, you know.
Like, well, what's a good breakfast?
Or sun tea. Like she would always was into her sun tea, homie.
Sun tea?
So you get your tea bags and shit, your water, and you let the sun make your tea, bro. Like you, yeah, it's. I don't know. I feel it's better.
I've never
like that, homie.
heard that ever.
Yeah, sun tea, homie.
tea.
What kind of tea do you
Like-
drink, bro?
Well, I mean, green tea.
Yeah, well, you buy like they make the tea, bro.
Yeah, but Jamaica.
Okay, well they didn't do Jamaica, but anyways, yeah, that shit was bomb. But let me see, what else? What we're gonna get to? What was that? What was that?
questions?
Yeah, let's get to the questions, dog, cause
All right, let's
we're
start
running
because,
behind, homie.
They get mad at me when I don't ask.
I don't want to get kicked. I don't want to get kicked off
That part.
fucking YouTube early this time.
All right, let's see. Let's go with the first one from Christian Vasquez. What's up, Marvin Crew? Your thoughts on Slow Pain's East Slow's music legacy, and should our youngsters know our history of rap, at least on the West Coast? Have a good one, guys.
So, explain it.
What
bro.
are your,
We just-
what are your thoughts on Slow Pain's music legacy?
I think he had a good. I think he has a lot of good music. He's contributed a gang. Like I like some of his music, dog. To be honest with you,
Now, do you think the youngsters should?
I think they should know all about like every Chicano artist that has contributed, not just everyone that's made music, because a lot of homies have made music, but only so many have contributed, bro. And I think they should definitely know like who's Conejo, who's Little Rob, Little One, Shadow, all those people from like the early 2000s and even before, even the 90s, homie.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
A lighter shade of
well,
brown. Who else?
I mean, those were the '90s guys, though.
No, well,
90s.
yeah, Sancho.
The 90s
Even
guys.
Little Cuete who started off early. Silencer. Who else?
Brown Pride.
Brown Pride. Who else?
I think there was one.
There
From
was
East LA.
Toker.
There was
Well, yeah,
one-
Toker from
there
Brown
was-
Pride. Oh, Brownside. I mean, yeah, Brownside.
Yeah.
Who else?
There
There was a gang of them, homie. But
There was a
I
gang
think
of
they should. I think, yeah, heck yeah, bro. Because without them, bro, where's anybody gonna be? You know?
Now let me ask you right now. Why do you think that a lot of people don't know about underground Chicano rappers?
Because they're just keeping up with the trend, bro, and not really like who's making moves in their city and shit.
Yeah. Have you heard of any underground Chicano rappers?
Well, the ones that I named are pretty much all underground. I would consider them underground, homie, because they never made it mainstream. The only ones that made it mainstream, Little Rob
see
and
that. I
Chino
can see that.
Grande, and he did. What do you mean? He got signed to Akon. That don't even matter. He got recognized by
I know that deal wise, but like you were in like Little Rob, he was on MTV Jams, he was on MTV,
He was.
What's that show with Carson Daly?
The
He was actually on that countdown, bro. Like Little Rob, he made
what was that MTV show called?
Which one was it?
The MTV the Carson Daily.
what was that thing called?
The
I don't
the
even
Daily
know, bro.
Countdown? Is it the daily?
Oh, yeah?
Is it, yeah, Carson Daily Countdown.
Carson Daly's like countdown thing. On
Jared, can you put the
Damn, I don't even know. I don't even know what show that was, dog. I remember Cribs and all that shit, but I don't remember that one.
there was like
Hey, but Chris was fake though. Chris was fake, right? Everybody was renting out their places.
no, yeah, they were.
Yeah, a lot of them were fake, dog. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Go to the next one.
All right.
Go to the next one. My bad.
Marvelous. Did the and I don't want to say this word because
What?
it gets flagged.
What is it? What is it?
You know, the thing that happened with the Germans and the Jewish people back then. Do you believe that actually happened
What the whole
between the Germans and
Oh yeah, heck yeah, bro. Yeah, the concentration camps.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
even if those weren't the real Jews, it's pretty messed up what Hitler did to those people.
I'm what that the whole Holocaust. How could they deny it though?
It was fake. There's just deniers out there.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe if some concentration camps didn't happen. And but you know what? I've seen stories on that, bro,
Yeah.
where some of the people there was no record of them ever being
Hey,
a
but
part of
it tripped
anything.
me
And
out
actually,
because-
hold up, bro. Did you see there was a lady and a husband that got exposed for not even being like they were claiming to be.
Oh,
They were on the
trying to-
Jenny Jones show.
They're trying to jump on that. Damn,
Yeah, I
Jenny
think it was
Jones.
Jenny Jones or Donahue, homie. Remember back in the day?
Yeah, I
They were
remember
on
back
one
in
of
the
those
day.
shows, dog, and they were telling their whole story, and they wrote a book and everything, and they got exposed, dog.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it tripped me out because I saw some of their Hitler's generals, and then one last name popped out in my head that I saw, and it was Rosenberg. And I'm pretty sure I thought that was a Jewish last name.
Rosenberg, yeah, Rosenberg
And I
is
saw that was one of his like captains or generals.
Yeah.
For Hitler.
Uh-huh.
So that tripped me out. And like,
Where'd you read it? Where were you reading that at?
I saw it in a video where they were showing the names of all these captains or
Here, dope.
generals, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, did that guy like really betray his own people by being part of that army?
Yeah, bro. Well, when after all that whole thing went down, they brought a gang of the scientists over here and shit, and those are mainly the ones that built the pharmaceutical company. Those are the ones that give us our curriculum in school or the whole it's like a psyop.
Yeah.
That they do with the whole cursive and the spell casting. Those are people that were doing all those experiments on those Jewish people.
That's crazy. But I mean, they were doing it on people from South America also, right?
And those are the founders of NASA too, bro.
That part.
Those are the ones that are everybody believing in planets and shit, dog.
Now, I'm glad you mentioned that because, that guy Elon Musk is still trying to make his way to Mars. Now, by the way you see things, it would be that Musk is actually trying to go through the Mars portal. Because are they not portals? These
Yeah, bro.
So that's
So
actually,
Mars is any demonic being that would have to do with battling, killing, like all that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
If I could say that shit on here.
So in a sense, he's trying to break his way out of the firmament to pass through that portal.
Well, they're down here. They're bound. It says that they're bound here, homie. So they can't go nowhere but manifest themselves and like have people do it for them here.
Yeah.
So,
but is that why they keep trying to go up there?
well, that's essentially
Supposedly?
the story, dog. That's essentially the story of that they're trying to get back, by
Yeah.
using those towers.
Yeah.
You good, bro? Are you trying to fix the mic? Go ahead, dog.
Yeah. So I thought that was interesting. That 'cause
Yeah, but
he recently he reminded people that he's still on that I'm trying to move to Mars thing, and he's gonna call it the.
and now they're even selling dude, you're moving it too forward, bro. Right there. There.
All right.
So
They're even selling what?
they're even selling land, homie, like on the moon and Mars and shit, and you
Hey,
could
but what-
actually buy like fucking
But
acres of land, dog.
Again, like I think I had that question last time. What gives these people the right to sell land that is not theirs?
I know, but who's saying that it's even real land, dog?
But why would they? Well, that's what I'm saying. Who accepts the fact that it's something that they don't have, but they can still sell it, and people are still dumb enough? No, not dumb enough because they'll buy it, and the government will say, "Yeah, they bought it. It's theirs."
Well, yeah, and the people are gonna believe that shit, bro. Imagine all the people investing in shit like that. And I don't know, that's way out, bro. Like, you're gonna buy some land, and they haven't even said that they can make it there, and you're already like pre-ordering, like, and who knows how much that shit costs?
Shit.
Have you ever seen how much it costs?
Nah.
An acre? Imagine.
I mean, I would
Probably
think
like
it's
a couple
dirt
of-
cheap.
Huh?
I would think it's dirt
Land on
cheap.
Mars, homie. I think that shit's gonna run up, homie, like a couple of $100,000, like a couple of acres or
I
some
think
shit.
it's that same scam where back in the day. Have you ever heard that scam of that one guy that sold the bridge,
Which one?
the Golden State Bridge? This guy literally had a post in front of the Golden State Bridge, and telling
never
people
even heard that.
Yeah. He told people that you could buy it off of him.
I never heard that.
People were stupid enough to actually buy it.
Damn. Let's go to the next one.
What Amaro? How do you think the Giants returned or survived their own arc? Maybe another dimension, a second incursion. I agree with Rob Skiba, who says through the DNA of the wives.
Yeah. So Rob Skiba is the guy that he passed away recently. Rest in peace to him. He did a lot of documentaries on the flat Earth and the Nephilim
Yeah.
and Aramaic and breaking down the Bible, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, it's said it's said in the Bible though, anyways, that a remnant of the Nephilim are here, anyways. You know, that they were left here, so for them to spread their seed and infiltrate our bloodline, I mean, it was pretty much easy, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is that people think that just because, or they think that the Nephilim are just all these giants. You see all these videos and shit of all these, you know, of all these giants. Oh, we seen a giant on this mountain and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's not even like the case, homie. Like the blood runs through the DNA regardless.
Yeah.
And depending on the pheno of the woman will be depending on how short or tall you are, you know, anyways. So I'm sure the Nephilim's bloodline has gotten shorter throughout the years, you know?
Of course.
And of course, once in a while, it probably skips and bam, here comes another tall ass person.
Yeah.
You know? But that's because that blood is in them, you know?
Yeah, because
they're still part of that.
Trip me out that you see all these like castles, and especially in Europe, you see a lot of giant doors. Like a lot of big giant
Everything,
doors.
dog. Did you see the steps that they've had over there? The weapons that they've had? You see the swords that they've had? The skulls that they found, bro? Like, they're big and they're...
Well, not only that, but it tripped me out that on these doors, they have a regular height lock, and then they have like one way up there. Like, how the fuck are you going to lock that? You need like a stick to reach it. But why would they put one all the way up there?
What,
lock.
A lock? So you can't get in, homie? That's why.
Like 1 and 2. I'm like, I would think just one is enough. But no.
All right, go to the next one.
All right, can we talk about your eyebrows?
Yeah, come over in person and talk about them.
There you go. Anything y'all talk about is interesting, so I'm not tripping, homie. I'm glad to see you back. That's from Angel Lozano. All right, GMAF 650. Question: is there really other islands and countries past the ice wall?
Is there really? I believe there is. I do. I believe that. And it's good that those videos have came out recently where they have all those people that go against, you know, the flat earthers.
Yeah.
And all that shit has came out already.
Yeah, right.
Like it's been proven already, bro.
Yeah.
There's an ice wall. You know, every experiment that could possibly be done has been done and proven, bro. So it's like, I don't know what people are still arguing, you know, about it.
Why do you think we cherry picked that part? Because in the beginning of history, it does show that everybody knew and believed that the earth was flat. And then all of a sudden, no, they moved it into a globe, but they still listen to the Bible. And even though in the Bible, it pretty much describes a flat earth.
Yeah, it says that.
So
it says that we sit on 4 cherub angels.
why do we cherry pick that part? Why do
Because people are in their feelings, bro, and they've been indoctrinated for so long. Like, imagine if you told the public in all their life that the sky is fucking pink. And then one day you come and you tell them, nah, it's fucking blue, you know?
Yeah.
And they just because they respect their mom or whoever told them, bro, they're willing to die for that shit.
Yeah.
You know? So that, you know,
Let
I pretty much think that.
Let me ask you, because I had
What?
just thought about this, because I don't know if I showed you a video or you seen that image of how it shows how the sun and the moon go together round and round on the flat earth.
Yeah.
Now, would you say the Shaolin symbol is a representation of the sun and the moon?
The Shaolin symbol? You're talking about the yin yang, bro.
Yeah.
That's not a Shaolin symbol.
Well,
Where'd you
okay,
get that from?
My bad.
Where'd you get that
I'm watching from movies.
Oh,
But would you say
Yeah,
that's a
homie.
representation, an accurate
I mean-
representation of how it works, how the sun and the moon go together and
well,
light up the
that
earth?
could be, but it could also mean energy, homie.
Because it's old,
Without-
it's old as
without-
time, right? That symbol is very old, right?
Oh, why do people say old is time?
I don't know.
Why do you say that? If time is limitless, how could
I say
anything
that
be older
because-
than it?
Because time in society right now starts wherever the Europeans put it at. So me saying that is before they came up with their own history and started writing their own shit. There were these symbols already before them.
Yeah.
That's
So what the yin yang could also represent, there's a lot of theories that what it represents, but you know, the energy without good is bad. How would you ever know if anything is ever good, if you didn't know the bad. There needs to be a balance between both, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's what I figured.
You wanted me to go deeper than that, homie, or what? You wanted me to go deeper or what?
Clarify that. I only said yeah like 3 times right there.
All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, stop saying yeah, bro. They wrote that in the comment, huh? Hey, NORBEEZ always says yeah. NORBEEZ always says yeah.
All right, Cuvo. This is Cuvo Creeper from El Paso, Texas. Question for Marv. Why don't any other 12K tribes of Israel praise and worship Huitzilopochtli?
Why don't they?
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone from the tribe of Judah or so-called Black Hebrew Israelites say all praise and worship be the Most High. Huitzilopochtli.
Huitzilopochtli. So
does that not mean they worship a different? Does that mean they worship a different God?
no, so Hebrew Israelites worship Creator. They worship they don't reference names or nothing. It's the Most High Yahweh. But it's not like every like the darker tribes, the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. It's not like they're gonna go and reference another name. When in Aramaic, Yahweh is the correct pronunciation. You get me?
Yeah.
But essentially, it would be the same Creator. If you get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying. Then that was from OG Malinali.
Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for your
chats.
comments. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Gonzalez from NorCal says, "Did you see there was a gay couple that adopted 2 boys and was that our letter them and selling them to other men? Do you think gay people should be allowed to adopt children?" Oh, that's a loaded question, right?
You know what? I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that, but it's been going on for a long time.
I thought you were watching my show, man. I did.
What?
I read this story on News with NORBEEZ when they first got arrested.
I didn't even know you were live, bro. What are you talking about, homie? You gotta tell me when you're live, dog. I don't be on YouTube like that. And people think that we're on YouTube, like watching but like I don't. Unless I get a message or a comment, then I'll go look at it. But I'm not on YouTube watching all the channels. My bad.
Well, anyways, what
But
are your comments?
honestly, hey, I'm old school. I believe in a mother and a father raising their child. I don't believe in gay parents raising their child. I'm sorry. I got gay friends or whatever that I know for a long time. I just don't, I don't believe in it. I believe a man has to raise his son to be a man, and a woman has to raise her daughter to be a woman. Today you got women raising their boys, and these boys are coming out emotional, feminine, yelling, acting like little girls, not down, like needing backup, that's all bullshit. You be a man, and you look, excuse me, you look that guy in his face, but it sucks. It sucks, bro. Imagine having, it's a lot to put on. It's a lot to talk about, dog, because there's just so much morals, bro. There's so you can't be in your feelings about everything. You gotta fucking a man has to show his child how to get up when he falls, not pick him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So go for it, homie.
I'm trying to see that live chat.
What? Oh,
Hey, Jedi, can you just click on those 3 little bars at the top and then just put pop out chat so we could?
Let's just say NORBEEZ has all pinky toes.
oh, no way.
Hey, and then you can extend that to
Hey, Norby, you got pinky toes, fool?
Say he has all pinky toes in his shoe.
all pinky toes or what the fuck? You sound a little
Norby has one big toe, fool, with one big toenail, dog.
One nail.
A fucking ninja. He has a Ninja Turtle toe.
You guys got my attention. All right, let's go. Moving on. Let's see. This is from Seaside Morgan 5115. How are you doing? Marvelous. Had a question. Do you really believe we have to let go of everything in this earth, including the people you love, in order to ascend and not be trapped in the soul trap cycle?
Definitely.
And another question. Why do you think all the biblical trees were cut down? Was that part of the flood?
No, I believe that they cut them down and blew them up on purpose. That's what I believe. Yeah, but man, separating yourself to go to a higher level is crucial to your growth. It's crucial to your growth. It doesn't matter if you call friends you call family members family or not, or friends like your good homies. If they're doing something toxic or shit like that, you need to remove them.
Yeah.
You know, you need to remove them point blank.
All right. Let's see. SBD N1G put 2 fire emojis. Okay, so wait. Seaside Morgan put another one. He said, "Sorry, one more question. So if all the Tartaria buildings are also in Mexico and all over America, where do the Mexica and all the other tribes fit into the timeline?"
I don't understand what he means about the Tartaria.
Those buildings that were covered by the mud flood,
No, but the Tartarian Empire is in Tartaria.
which is
That's
in
not
Russia
over
or
here.
Like over in
That's not over here, homie.
Eurasia.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't get your question, homie. If you worded it right or if I'm explaining it wrong, let me know, homie. My bad.
all right. Blue Simone says, "Hey Marv, how are you and NORBEEZ? I would like to send my respects and wish you both all and you both and all the raza a happy new year. My question is, there a lot of people that think and believe that Yahweh has hung on a cross with wait, what? My question is, there's a lot of people that think and believe that Yahweh has hung on a cross. Would you please give us more insight and knowledge about that? Please, thank you very much."
So
Blessings.
the cross came way later. That has nothing to do with history, biblical history. He was nailed to a tree.
Now, do you know if there was a Roman or Greek god that had that experience of being hung on a cross?
A lot of people were hung on crosses, bro.
Okay.
But that came later on when they enforced that. But before, all were nailed to trees, bro.
What about this is from 2CS90. What about the portals opening on the 25th that the Vatican did? Let's hear your intake. Saludos.
Well, actually, I don't even believe that happened on that day specifically. That the real portals are open. I think that was just a show to show you guys what they're doing. But I think the real portals that open, those aren't to be shown with nobody, bro. And especially like on camera like that. And think about it, bro. That was a whole spectacle. That was a whole show when they opened those doors and the cameras are just focused on him and shit like that. And I hope people seen the whole footage of all the cardinals that are in line walking.
Yeah.
And do you see the camera when it focuses in on their face, bro? Their faces, how they look. Did you see it?
I didn't see the cardinal part. I saw the part where
If you guys didn't see it, I hope you guys go check it out. I mean, if you don't want to look at it, don't look at it. But in the video, they have the line of cardinals, and if you look at their faces look straight demonic, homie. They look like some crazy shit, like they're blacked out eyes. Like, did you see it? Nah, I'm gonna show you after the show, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. That place is freaky, man. When you look at the history of the Pope and that fish god, do you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyways, let's go to Soy Platino 13. Do you think it's important for Mexicanos to learn Nahua?
Yeah, I think it's important, but that's another thing. There's so many dialects of Nahua. So, I mean, even to begin to try to learn, that's beautiful. Do it, a word here, a word there, anything,
Yeah.
Do it.
All right.
Any language for that matter, though. You know what I mean? I mean, start, of course, with your culture, but any language is good to know. Mandarin. For all you girls that are at the nail shop and shit, and they're talking about you in there, don't you want to know what they're saying about you? Fuck, for real.
Yep. All right. Awakened Cholo says, "Did you see that girl that slept with 100 guys in 24 hours and is now planning on doing 1,000 guys in 7 days?
Damn,
How can we raise our daughters to not end up on OnlyFans?" That's a good question.
I didn't see that, bro, but I seen back in the day. I was telling you earlier that girl that went on Jenny Jones or Donahue,
Yeah.
and she had slept with like over 1,000 fools or something, and she was talking about how she was passing out during the shit. But that's dirty, homie.
Well, you got
that's
those TikTok videos or reels that you see these girls talk about. Of course, we're from the streets. We got ran by.
They made it a trend, bro.
They're making it a trend.
Yeah, they made it a trend to be a prostitute to be a gang member, to go to prison, that's cool. That's cool now.
You think it's because we tell our kids, boys and girls, you gotta make that money. You gotta make that money.
There's a lot of things though,
that's
bro.
a very quick way to make a lot of money.
But look at, there's a lot of
For a
things.
girl.
You don't even have to say nothing to your kids. You don't have to say nothing to your kids.
Really?
It's all what your kids are looking at, right? So I'm going through a situation right now with
Yeah.
my kids.
Yeah.
My kids, their balls are dropping.
Yeah.
And they think that, you know, they're gang members.
The testosterone
I didn't raise
kicking
them
in.
like that. I didn't raise them like that at all.
No.
They didn't have a hard life growing up. They
Yeah.
had it easy, everything,
Yeah.
presents, everything.
They weren't
But
dodging
now,
bullets as children.
yeah, but now, you know, some of them are choosing that path to want to be down and want to be, you know,
Yeah.
but they're not like that. You know, they deep down they have a heart.
Yeah.
You know, but they're just in the moment.
Yeah.
And it's cool. We all go through that. I was in the moment when I was their age too.
Yeah.
You know, but you learn, you grow, and you just manifest better and better, bro. And you learn from your mistakes and all that shit, and also other people's mistakes.
Well, that's the tough part, man, because a lot of these kids grow up emotionally and not logically. That they let their hormones actually get the better of them,
Emotions.
and their emotions
Yeah.
get the better of them, and which causes them to make mistakes. Even adults that stay emotional make a ton of mistakes because they just rely on emotions.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, next. Hated one. What indigenous tribes comes from Veracruz, Mexico?
Oh man, I can't like I'm not that knowledgeable, bro. I could just call out a tribe that lives there. My apologies, homie.
That is a tough one. I mean, I would only throw Mayan because I think from when were there. Anyway,
I think he's asking for a specific tribe.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you think they would try to shut down LA using the bird flu?
Heck yeah. They're gonna do some shit, and I do believe, like, honestly, it's gonna sound crazy. I know people are gonna be like, what the fuck is Marvelous talking about now? But I really think that there's some kind of nanotechnology in this fog, bro.
Oh, there's a lot of fog.
I
lately,
really
huh?
feel like there's something in this fog, homie. Like, this fog is too thick. It smells different.
It lasts too long.
It's crazy, homie.
That's what she
Everybody's staying sick. Like, I feel like there's something. What better way to get somebody at that time in the morning? You know what I mean? And poison them, you know, or for whatever. There could be metals in there,
You know, it's interesting.
and they could use a frequency to do anything. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
something to think about. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that's what's gonna happen. I'm just saying it's something to think about, because the technology to do something or cause harm to the masses like that is
Yeah.
here. It's
Yeah,
been here.
It is. It's crazy too because they that still hasn't stopped the chemtrails, because I saw it up in the morning. I
Oh,
was like,
those
wow,
aren't
they're-
gonna stop,
they're
homie.
still doing it.
Those
even though
aren't gonna
there's this much
stop.
fog. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
And I'm not saying it's fact. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's something to
It's
think
either-
about.
it's
Really,
either
really.
Denise, oh no, actually, you know that question came from, and I don't want to fuck it up, but it's either Denise or Denise 365.
Remember that fool from what was that, Matt TV? When he's saying their names?
Oh, the
That coach?
No,
The
no,
coach?
No, was that?
He's
coach?
all deep.
Yes, that's Key and Peele.
Yeah, that fool.
right?
Key and Peele.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Ron.
Ron.
Okay.
Ron.
Okay, this is an odd question, but
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's for you, not me.
Go ahead.
Raquel Espinosa 6311 says, "Are you single? Do you follow biblical wisdom in regards to sex before marriage?"
What the heck? Okay.
I don't think that was for me.
Yeah, just read another one, bro.
Okay. Poison 1666. No disrespect, Marvelous. I've been rocking with you for a minute, but all the Hebrew Israelite ish is out, bro.
Okay.
Yahshua was not black. He was an Egyptian colored. Why do you believe that the Black Vatos agenda, homie? Makes no sense.
I would literally need to have a conversation with that dude.
There you go.
You know, but he's Egyptian. Where do you get that? Where do you get that he's Egyptian? Please let me know your findings.
All right, next question. And this is from Raquel Espinosa. An actual question, not a personal one. Have you heard about CERN and the experiments they are doing in outer space?
Yeah, definitely. We've been talking about that.
I didn't know CERN was in outer space.
It's not in outer space, bro. It's over here.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was here.
Underground, no?
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
ground. They're trying to
The
open,
Hadron Collider.
They're trying to open that portal. That's what I believe. Young and Hung said, would you ever do an interview with a northerner to try to bring both sides together?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
All right.
I'll get a sureño homie and a norteño homie to sit down right here,
There you go.
and they could talk it out.
There you go. Claudia Herrera.
I mean, you know what? Check it out.
Oh,
It's like I don't know why there's so many homies, especially on YouTube or the so-called YouTube yarda, that are all chismoso on the whole. They're from the north, or even them talking down on homies from down here.
yeah.
That's out the window when there's like a whole peace treaty going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And most of the people that have animosity towards each other, that are gang members, they don't know each other. Like, they don't really like. It ain't like somebody's gonna from down here go drive all the way up there to go whack some dude or go put in work. Like, that's not happening.
Now,
Those are, it's
have you ever heard of this phrase called I think is it a mainstream plant?
What?
Have any of you guys ever heard that? Like a
What?
mainstream
Look at
plant? Somebody that the industry plants just to fuck shit up.
all these trolls.
Industry plant. There you go. I think it's an industry plant. Do you know?
Trolls are hating again.
Industry plant?
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
In-
I've heard that term. Industry
Which one?
plant.
industry plant.
What do you mean?
Like
Like 6ix9ine, he popped up out of nowhere and he blew up so fast. They're saying that people like that are sent by like the FBI or something.
well, would
To
you
do what? To infiltrate? Like
to,
what?
to
Like the hip-hop
infiltrate?
Oh, heck yeah, dude. They do that shit. They do that shit. They've been having.
J.
they-
Cole was one, like random rappers.
Didn't they say Drake was one too?
They were saying that at one time, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm saying that because is there a possibility that some of these people that tend to push that narrative that our brothers, our own people that are from the north, has to be our enemy, and has to be
Yeah, of course. Like the CDC, are the ones that literally psychologically fucked homies' heads up, bro, by making that whole divide, bro. Like if you're from down below Bakersfield, then you're this. If you're above Bakersfield, then you're that. And that makes a homie think like, oh yeah, it's already bad enough that you're hating on a dude from your next city.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna be hating on somebody that's 20 cities, 30 cities, 50 cities, and you're never gonna see this dude.
Yeah.
You're never gonna bump into him at the store.
Yeah.
None of that shit. But you're gonna hate him.
Yeah.
And he comes from where you come from. And he's been through what you've been through. It's messed up, homie.
So somebody like that would be definitely like an industry plan. Somebody that's just there to create a division, to create hate, to keep us in a box in a sense.
Yeah.
Like you can't go up there. You gotta stay here.
Yeah, definitely.
And you go up
And
there,
we
you're
tell
not part of us.
we tell each other that too. Growing up, homie, a lot of people when my grandpa would send me away when I would get in trouble over here, homies would say, "Hey, fool, be careful up there." Oh, we don't get along with those fools, and they're instilling that thought in your head already, and in your head it's already like F them,
Yeah.
And then you go up there and you see them, and it's just a whole different style, bro. From the dressing, from the little ponytails, from all that, and it makes you feel like, well, nah, they're not like us. Then they're not. They don't talk like us. They don't walk like us. They haven't been through what we've been through. They're a knockoff of us.
Yeah.
And so that's the way a lot of homies see it. In reality, they're going through the same shit we're going through, homie.
Yeah.
They're going through the same shit. They might be a knockoff in style, but they're full-blooded Mexicanos or a raza. And we shouldn't be against that.
No, we shouldn't. So don't pay attention to people and watch out for people that are pushing that narrative. We shouldn't dislike our own people. All right, let's see. Claudia Herrera says, "Hey guys, saludos desde Roger, Arkansas. Can Marv come out with an episode on eating fasting benefits? There's plenty of videos on different races eating this or that, but finding one of our kind is impossible to find. The older generations seem to always have high blood pressure, cholesterol, etc. So would love to hear your input, thoughts. Also, do you have any recommendations on Salvadoran history? Curious to see since there's pyramids in that country. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't have like specifically on El Salvador, but like on Maya and
Oh yeah, there's a
stuff
lot
like
of
that.
there's a lot of pyramids over there.
But yeah, I do lives all the time. For those that don't have me on Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Marvelous, what's my thing? Marvelous Inc. _ tattoos, and you guys could check out my lives all the time. I always I show people diets they could do, or if they're suffering from certain things. There's a lot of I have a book of remedies you guys could use. So yeah, I'm always doing that. But if they want to see a specific live and stuff or a breakdown, then yeah, we could do that shit. We do it.
I mean, what would you see? What would you say is the main factors of our people having high blood pressure?
Eating 3 meals a day
Eating 3 meals a day.
and the sugar content.
Sugar content. All right. Michael's 5659 says, "What's Mnazuma?"
I don't know, bro.
Mnazuma.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, we don't know about that one. Sorry, man. Wrinkles Munoz 9208 says, "What's up, Marvelous? 2 questions for you. In your opinion, what's the difference in clothing between Chicano style clothing and dressing like a cholo?" Oh,
Chicano is just being clean, presentative, like to present yourself right, and style, bro, class. That's Chicano. The cholo outfit is nothing. That's a battle suit. That's a war suit. What
would that entail? What pieces of clothing would that include in there?
a paño.
Okay.
Definitely, you need your rag.
Yeah.
Just a lot of stuff, bro. I'm not gonna say what goes together with the cholo suit, but it definitely isn't part of the clothes what people would think it is.
Now, would you say Dickies is only a cholo clothing?
Dickies?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
No.
Nah. Yeah, Dickies. Nah, that was nowhere ever gonna be cholo gear like that, bro.
Now, do you know the reason why Chicanos tend to only use Dickies?
Why they tend to use Dickies?
Yeah.
Let's hear this one.
Huh?
Go ahead. I know you're gonna have a little joke.
No. It's because it was the cheapest pants. you
What,
could buy.
Dickies?
Dickies.
Is that what you heard?
That it was the cheapest pants.
I never heard that before.
For a worker.
Really?
Yeah.
I never heard that, homie.
It's just the least.
What do you guys think in the
least
comments? You think
expensive.
that's what is that true? That Dickies are because we couldn't afford fucking pants or what?
For workers working
Or Levi's?
Working pants.
I don't believe that,
I
homie.
think Levi's was more of back then was more for the North because
Levi's back in the days, like in the 80s, and because they were
there you
cheap.
go. 'Cause they were
Back in the days, I remember when the homies used to wear they would crease up their Levi's and wear huaraches, and that
They
was
would
it.
crease up their Levi's.
Well, yeah, you gotta crease up your Levi's, dog. I mean, I don't crease up no more, but you gotta crease up your Levi's if you're gonna.
Really?
Hell yeah! What are you talking about, homie? You can't go out in the street without your shit creased up.
Wait, you make the line? You make the line?
What do you
and
mean you
everything?
make the line? Yeah, homie. And if
Levi's.
you don't got starch, you use Aquanet.
Oh, but that was more like in the 90s.
And you gotta
right?
have your baby cup.
I'm thinking of like the 50s and the 60s.
Oh,
and
the 50s.
70s.
Oh no, that was a whole different style. Then
Yeah,
now
I'm
you're
thinking-
talking about. Now
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
was going
about.
more back
There
then.
was no Levi's back then or none of that. You were wearing slacks and
Yeah, that's what I was going
Stacy's
at.
and shit like
I
that.
was going more towards that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
that.
yeah. Suspenders with the belt, your cuffs, all that shit.
You have suspenders?
No, I don't. I never liked suspenders, homie. They always remind me of like a farmer. Like somebody's gonna be in. I'm gonna work on the farm or something.
A ranchero?
Yeah.
You guys fuck with the overalls?
Overalls? You
Yeah,
ever
we
had
used to wear overalls.
I never wore.
Crease down?
We used to wear overalls creased down. But our thing was we didn't wear the double like the overall. We wore just one strap. Yeah, one strap
With
overalls.
a
Those
white-
were back in
with a
the
white
party
t-shirt?
in the party crew
With
days.
the tightest white T-shirt ever.
Nah, fool. Those are rebels.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah, there were gang members. There was rebels. There was tag bangers, and there was groovers. There was all kinds of different styles of people, breakers, poppers, and they all were like, yeah, pretty boys. There was fools that yeah.
Where did you fit into all that?
I was from my neighborhood, fool. Like I wasn't a.
Crease down the cover.
But okay, let's say
Yeah, all that
let's
shit,
say
fool.
you-
Mhm.
Let's say you
We used to
weren't-
spend hours.
Let's say you weren't
Hours
part of
fucking
that,
creasing.
Which out of all of those would you have chosen?
What?
Like if you weren't part of your neighborhood and you had the option of choosing any of those,
I wouldn't be a rebel because I just no disrespect to the rebels, but a lot of those fools are like bisexual and shit.
Oh,
They were on some weirdo shit.
Yeah, they were like on like nah.
I didn't know
And then
didn't
like
know
a
that.
tag bangers, nah, those fools were getting green lighted left and right.
Oh yeah.
And to be a tagger was like,
They're
you might as well be from a hood.
Yeah.
And then I probably just be like,
With the high nuts.
a groover.
yeah, like I don't know,
a groover. I don't think
I don't
groovers
no,
ever
not
got
a
in
groover.
trouble.
I wouldn't. I say groover.
I think they were just
What about
doing
Like,
that.
in between a pretty boy and a casual fool, I think that's where
Mm,
kind of would fit.
a pretty
I don't
boy and
know.
a
what
casual.
about the Ben Davis and the solos? You don't wear
I didn't
solos?
never wear solos.
Did
Like,
you
I
guys
wore
ever-
I wore solos,
Did you
but I
guys
didn't
ever-
like solos because they were a straight leg. They weren't a taper leg,
Yeah.
and you wanted a taper leg.
that's why I
But the
fuck with
Friscos, we used to like the Friscos, dog, because the Friscos used to fucking. They were heavy set.
Yeah.
All that
Oh
shit.
yeah, they were.
I still got on my.
Those things were
I got on
rough.
my.
Front and the back.
I still got on my I got on my jackets, fool. My gangster shit.
And then remember too,
Dopey, give me my gangster shit.
Remember the Friscos we would get, and then in the wintertime we would have them all creased down, and then summertime would come, we'll cut them in the shorts.
Oh yeah,
And
cut them in the shorts, baby
and
cuff
then
that shit.
The next winter, buy a whole new set of fucking pants and shit.
That's-
Yup.
For the summer.
It-
Rebels, Party Crews, Tigers,
Yeah, tag bangers, cholos, prep, screw. Oh yeah, the preppies, and then the jocks. There was Oh yeah, the jocks too.
Yeah. Wow. Wait.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it safe to say that I'm the only one that had a pair of Docker pants back then?
Docker pants?
Yeah.
You wore Dockers?
Yeah, we're Dockers.
Cause you're NORBEEZ, fool. You're NORBEEZ.
I had the biggest fucking.
What do you
camo-
think you
I had
were?
The biggest camo
Hey, what do you
ever.
think? What do you think you were?
Ah,
You wanna bust
holy
them out?
moly!
Bust it
Watch
out.
out with the mics and the
come on,
bottles.
quick,
Holy, damn!
It's that real gangster shit.
You're about to get a marvelous fashion show right here.
a fashion show, homie.
You
Shit.
know what I'm saying?
So
this Okay.
one right here.
What is
I
this?
don't know if
What
the
is
camera-
this?
can
And
the
what
camera
brand
see
is
it?
it? Yeah, the camera can see it.
Yeah, this one's Dickies, homie.
This
So
is-
this
oh.
one, they come in two styles. I can't even see myself. They come in two styles, right?
Can you pull it up? There should be a multi-view window.
Yeah.
Not that one, but there should be another multi.
Oh, live one? It's all right.
Alright.
So they come in two styles. Some have the pockets that come from the side. You don't want that one. You want the ones that come with the straight down
Downward?
pocket.
Yep.
Yeah, the four of them.
Damn, bro, this thing looks like you never even used it.
No, this is new. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a.
And then if you're gonna have your gear, homie, you gotta have all your colors match with everything, dog. You know.
Look at that.
So, you need your.
That's Ben Davis, right?
I'll give a shout out to all the Southside homies. The Southside Blue for you guys right here.
Damn.
That one's firme.
Look at that.
And
That
they're
has
thick
some
too,
big
dog.
pockets.
Yeah, and they're thick. They're
that's
thick,
called
bro.
short jacket.
All right. Yeah, and look at. Whoa, fool.
Oh,
These are warm, dog.
It has the it has
Yeah, this
the
is the original
logo
shit.
all over it.
Yes, sir.
And remember the pockets. Get these ones with these pockets right here.
Now, does these
You put
have?
on
Get
your
on the-
anchor blue, remember?
Yeah.
Does it have inside pockets? It looks like it might
No,
have
not
an
this one.
inside pocket.
My other ones do, dog. Here, dope.
Okay.
And then look at the black one, the jean. This one matches with what I'm wearing right now, dog.
That's my favorite.
This
Dang.
one, the black one.
The denim are my favorite ones.
These are all 90s jackets, dog. You throw this shit on, you throw a fucking spray can in your back pocket, go hit up that wall real quick.
Look at that.
Cross NORBEEZ out, fool. Like,
Damn,
bam,
look
what?
at Crosby.
Throw your placazo, la MV, homie. What? Bah.
Look at
Nah.
that big. That's a big logo right there.
It looks
too.
like you, fool. Look at NORBEEZ. Ciao. And then this one right here, dog.
Oh, that one. Look
This
at that
one,
one.
everybody wants this one right here.
Yeah, that's
This the original looks like the state.
the original had the red line.
Wow, look at that.
Look at the pockets. You guys want these pockets right here.
Remember the red liners?
Look at the
This
white
one's feeding me right
stitching.
here.
The white
Yeah, the white
stitching's nice.
stitching. Wool inside too.
Oh,
Make sure
shit.
they're the good one. There's knockouts that they sell too. Be careful with the knockoffs.
Wait. So what do these go for? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people here are wondering what these guys are going for.
And then this one, everybody likes this color right here.
Jeez. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
That's
this
a
one.
light color right
This
there.
one's a teal like gunmetal gray.
Wow.
Yeah, feed man. Bad, homie.
Hey man, how come you never wear these when we hang out?
Cuz, homie, you ain't with that, dog.
Damn,
NORBEEZ?
man.
Those are like he said. That's a uniform right there.
Oh,
Yeah, but this is-
okay. I take that back then.
My bad, fool.
That's some badass fucking.
No, you haven't seen
jackets,
my.
man.
I got other shit, dog. I got some badass. You haven't seen my good.
All right,
good
live
shit.
chat. Which
Oh, let me
one
see
out
my-
of
my
all the
Pico,
jackets
fool.
that he showed do you guys like?
Yeah, we'll
Let us
cut.
know on the live chat which one you guys.
I'm
like the
gonna bring
most.
one more code out. One more code out real quick. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. Dopey's gonna get it real quick. All right, want to read one of the other comments real quick?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, same. Another question from that same person. Also, what does New Year's represent to you?
New Year's represent to me. It's definitely not on January 1st. That's not New Year's. New Year's is April 1st.
I thought it was March.
Well, around that time.
Ah, okay.
It's not. It has nothing to do. Nothing to do. Is that the one?
Damn.
Oh yeah. My bad. Dog.
That's one.
No, that's not one.
I was about
Nah,
to say.
fool. This is.
That's 4 jackets right there.
Yeah. I got like 4 or 5 jackets in each one. But this one right here. Everybody loves this one right here.
Look at that.
That's the
That's
peacoat.
like a sailor one, no? A sailor style.
Nah, these
Check
ain't
it out.
trench coats. They're called
Yeah.
shore jackets.
This one's a peacoat right here.
Yeah, that's a peacoat.
Bad, huh?
Pea coat.
Yeah, this is a peacoat. So they used to issue these in the Navy, homie.
Okay.
They were Navy coats. This one's by
Wait, that
Pendleton,
leather
though.
in the back.
This one's by
Yeah.
Pendleton. Yeah.
Keep you warm, homie.
Keep you warm. Bad, huh?
Jeez.
Yeah, this one has inside
Wind
pockets, homie.
Wind resistant.
This one right here.
Ah,
Bam.
The air goes in there. Dope.
Sick, huh?
Hell yeah.
And then, oh, this one aren't the original ones, though, homie. Let me see.
Now, why do you? What?
I'm not gonna show those ones. But yeah, they're all new, dog. What were you gonna say?
Nah, I was gonna follow up with that question, but you didn't show it. So
My bad.
With it.
What were you gonna say? I'll show it.
Because you said now these aren't the originals. What does that mean?
Oh, the other, because I was gonna show you these other like Cascade jackets, bro. But those aren't the original ones, so I don't want to show nobody those ones.
Damn, bro. Those are some really nice jackets.
I got some snow shit. I got some bad shit, homie. Like some good shit. You wanna see my high class shit? Hey, dope.
making
Bring
me
me one
feel-
more, fool. One more. The big one with the snow shit. It's a white puffer. The white puffer. I'm gonna show them this one.
Can I borrow
They're gonna
some
like
of
this one.
those?
Nah, you're gonna want these ones, homie. Watch. But go to the next one because we have people waiting.
Yeah. All right, we got one from Risky Business. Question: What does Marvelous think about the YouTube Yarda Awards?
I think that shit's hilarious, man. Shout out to Chicano Tube. That shit, I think that shit's hilarious.
I think I won one.
The way he puts the videos together and all that.
Chicano
Check this shit out. Hey,
that
check
was
this
the
out,
game.
Jedi.
All right.
This is the
I
shit,
knew that
homie.
one. I knew it was gonna be
Look
that
at
one.
this right here, baby. You guys want some snow shit right here?
That's snow shit right there. That's Calvin Klein.
Yep, Calvin Klein, baby.
Look at that.
This has a double button. I'm all fucking advertising already. This is like a commercial.
Wait, is it?
Hey, but
black?
I'm into clothes. For people that know me, personally know me, you know that I'm into my shoes. I'm into my clothing and just looking presentable, you know. But check this one out.
Oh wow! It's
Look at
double
has
layered.
Calvin Klein in the inside. Bam, that shit's warm, huh? Thick ass shit,
Look
homie.
at that.
I'm gonna show you. It gets better though. It gets better. Watch.
They said it's a J-Lo puffer.
A J-Lo puffer. Damn. J-Lo
Hey, man,
puffer.
you blend in with the snow.
This is
with
the
that.
DKNY iridescent. This is the iridescent one. It has the reflector material.
Oh.
So when you're jogging, look at that shit.
They
That three.
will-
I don't know if you guys
Oh,
can. They can't see the reflect.
Yeah, they could. They could.
Can they?
Yeah, at a certain angle, they
That
could
shit's
see the
sick, huh?
reflection. You gotta angle it, maybe.
That one is gets. Watch. I'm gonna show you a badass one right now. Here, fool. My bad. Thanks, fool.
They're saying you got it at Burlington. Fool.
Burlington. Hell no, homie.
Nah, you can't get none of this
Heck
shit at
no.
Burlington, homie.
This
Is that where you
This
recognize
is.
it
Hey,
from?
this is the black Calvin Klein right here. Hey, this is the black Calvin Klein right here. This one's feed, man.
Look at
It's
it.
like I returned this jacket.
Put him on Norbeez.
Hey,
put him on
Norbeez.
jacket, fool.
Nah, fuck no. He's gonna get a bunch of beans all over it. Fuck that shit. I don't want his pancakes in
Look
here.
at that.
Hey, look at that Calvin Klein on the back.
Getting
Oh,
See
wow.
that shit?
all over it.
Bam, homie.
This actually feels nice.
I know. Don't be touching my shit, dog. Get a little fucking bean dip on my.
Hey, I
Jacket.
wash my hands.
Gracias, dope. All right, now it's gonna get better.
Another
This
one.
is my
huh?
baby right here, dog. This one right here. This one,
Before I
double.
had to steal my clothes, dog.
This one's a double one. Double coated, thick as shit. Tell me how thick that is, bro.
Wow. Jeez.
This one's dope right here,
It's
homie.
almost as thick as my bitch.
What the fuck?
And it has a fur. If you want, you could take the fur off if you want. You don't need to have it on you. But this shit's feed me right here.
And there's some guys that would love to be in the music video with that jacket on.
Yeah, this jacket right here. It's like $500 right here.
Big ass pockets, bro.
Wear that in LA.
Shit, what? You go to the mountains. You don't walk around downtown with this shit.
Said NORBEEZ.
You don't wear that in downtown, homie, or like walking around. You go to the mountains with this shit. That's what I'm
I'll
trying to
ride
say.
down to somebody.
Yeah, that's
You
the
want-
shit you wear when you go take a trip or something.
And this is when I grow my fade out, my little fade, and I want to dress casual. This is some casual shit though, bro. This is some like go to a nice romantic dinner.
You got the elbow.
Yep. People don't know about the elbow. You guys don't know about these right here. These are from my grandpa's days, but this is some casual shit though. This is good.
Look at that.
What you got? Let me see your road robe, homie. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna bless you with a shirt.
There you go.
Don't
There
trip,
you
dog.
go.
I got you.
I
I'm
think you
gonna
already
hook
did.
you up, homie. Did I? I gave you a shirt.
Yeah, you gave me a shirt.
When?
Way back.
For real?
The
Yeah,
clothing
yeah, yeah.
line's coming soon.
It's fucking hot in here, dog. Showing all these jackets, homie.
You've been moving, bro.
My
You've
bad.
been
Sorry.
moving.
No. I'm gonna turn this on.
Yeah, that one.
There we go.
All right, go for it.
All right.
My bad. Hey, I hope you guys like the jackets.
Now this one's for
I'm
90.
ready to go to the ice wall with that fucking.
Hell yeah, homie. The ice wall, dog. Let's go.
All right, so this one's Zapata Vive 1801. Have you read American Holocaust and watched the docuseries Exterminate All the Brutes?
No,
All right.
I haven't. Sorry.
Houston X225. What do you think of, if you heard of it, the navigator who crossed the ice wall and nos confunden, and nos confunden?
I haven't heard of that. Are you reading it right, bro?
Yeah. What
All
do
right.
you think of if you?
I don't know who
heard of it?
that. I don't know who that is.
I guess, well, we
A
haven't heard of
specific
it.
person? Are
We
you talking
haven't
about?
heard of it. Nah.
All right, go.
When is NORBEEZ going to
Going to what?
diet and eat properly?
Hey, you know what?
Never.
Why? Hey, for real,
Never.
for real.
Never.
For real. Have you
Never.
ever? Have you thought about changing your diet, bro? Like for real, on a serious
One meal
note?
a day.
Huh?
I only eat 1 meal a day.
What does that matter? What's the one meal you eat a day?
Meat and spinach.
Exactly.
And rice.
Meat,
Meat.
spinach, gonna clog your ass up.
It's fiber. You need fiber to push.
And
it out.
what else? What did you eat with the spinach, dog?
What do you mean?
What did you eat with the spinach? Spinach and what? Meat? What kind of meat?
Uh,
Processed meat?
no.
The meat that you buy at the market?
Yeah. I bought it at Vallarta.
Yeah, that's all that shit that's washed with pneumonia, dog. Every store. You think Vallarta is going to a specific their own little farm or what?
I would like to.
No,
think
they
so.
find the cheapest wholesaler, bro,
Probably.
and they buy that
They
meat
do
in
have good
bulk.
prices.
Heck yeah,
not
dog.
Even them a promo, but Vallarta does have pretty good prices.
Yeah, I like Vallarta. They got a lot. They got more shit than they do at Ralph's.
They do. They got
Like
lot
a
more shit
selection
for
wise, you
us.
know.
It's like the Chinese market for us.
Hey, I went to I think it's called Shang something. It's some.
Son?
Is that what it is? Shang Sun, the supermarket, the Asian
I'm
supermarket.
thinking about Mortal Kombat.
Oh nah, fool. You know what? But that's the name of the supermarket though.
What?
Yeah, it's in Alhambra. So you go up Atlantic towards passing Monterey Park, and you go to Alhambra, and it's on the left hand side, dog. Right?
Yeah.
So I went in
Is
there.
it next to a Ralph's?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's across the street. So the
Yeah,
Ralph's,
yeah,
remember,
yeah.
used to be Hughes?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that market, I went in there like a week ago, and I just wanted to see what they had in there, dog. I went in there when I was a little kid, but I thought, they'll probably have a gang of organic shit that they have.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, everything in that market was like GMO. And then I was talking to all the ladies there that worked there, and they were saying, no, nothing organic, nothing organic. And so I was looking at the fruit, bro, and remember when I told a story about the fucking to check your apples and oranges and shit?
Yeah.
Do you remember what I said?
No.
To check them for little slices, bro. So what they do, I'm not gonna start a whole thing right here, but
Yeah.
what they do is they stick their thumbnail in the apple or the orange or whatever, and they suck the juice out to see if it's ripe. And if it's not, they'll put it back. So if you're looking at the whole pile of apples and shit, you'll see a gang of thumbnails and shit, bro. Like slices all in that fruit.
There you have it.
So
people.
check your fruit.
Check your
Everybody
fruit.
check your fruit.
Fuck. Hey, what kind of apples do you eat?
Apples?
Yeah. Do you eat apples?
Yeah, bro, I got apples right there,
Well,
homie.
what kind?
The ones that I got are, what are they? Hawaiian?
Organic pink.
Organic.
They're organic pink. They're smaller than the regular apples, but those are the ones I get, dog.
Yeah. I like Honey Crisp.
Honey Crisp? I never heard of those.
Oh, you should try it. It's good. It's very good.
All right, let's go. Let's go next one. My bad.
All right. Houston X225. Oh no, I already read that one. Samadrigal. How do subliminal or hidden messages like the ones found in Disney movies have an effect in everyday life if it's only recognized by our subconscious?
How does it have an effect?
Yeah.
Because your subconscious is the thing that's helping you make your choices. That's why it's so crucial. If somebody's whispering in your ear all day, the number 5 or whatever, you're gonna think about that shit all day. That's the number you're gonna be picking. You're not gonna realize it. You're gonna be picking 5 apples. You're gonna go to the store and pick something, 5 of something else or whatever. That's subliminally, subconsciously embedded into your mind. And people that don't see, what do you call it? An experiment done with people, they won't know about it, bro. So like the best recommendation. Do you remember when I did that? I showed people that video where that guy hypnotized that other dude. I don't want to give the story because I want to do it again. People got all mad that time. Hey, what did you do? How did you know that? But yeah, I told them go watch the movie Focus with Will Smith.
Yeah.
And in that movie Focus, they show you, bro, how they do
yeah.
that. But it isn't. What's crazy about it, homie, is that they don't even need to say or talk in English. They could literally make a sound using frequency, bro.
Yeah.
And that frequency, whatever that frequency does, homie, is whatever you're gonna do.
Now, would you recommend parents to stop showing those kinds of movies to
Yeah,
their kids?
definitely. Disney. I mean,
Well, we don't want to say their name because we would get flagged by
heck yeah.
saying their name. But yeah, you wouldn't recommend.
Nah,
parents to be-
bro.
yeah, I
And
wouldn't.
I like some of the Disney movies, bro. I like Jungle Book is one of my favorite ones.
Jungle Book.
Yeah, Jungle Book. That one shit was dope.
That was
Ants.
good. I like the music.
Or Ants
in
isn't.
Jungle
No,
Book.
Ants is like Pixlr, right?
Yeah, I think that's
That's not-
But the music in Jungle Book was. I think that's probably the best music.
The music?
of the movie. Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
So the King Louis one.
That was my favorite part, dog.
Yeah, that was that shit.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
shit
what
was a
he
banger.
what does he say? Ba doop doop doop.
Doobie
Yeah,
doo.
that shit's funny. He's
I
all
wanna
dancing with
be
that little
like
fool.
you. That shit was dope. All right, let's Houston 225. Also, another question. I have. What do you think? Wait, what the fuck? Also, another question I have.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think when religious people say God don't like for people to tattoo and pierce their bodies?
What do I think? It's fact.
God doesn't
fact.
like it?
No, I'm not
So you-
supposed to be doing it.
Get tattooed.
I'm convicted all the time, dude. I'm not supposed to be tattooing. But
Hey. Venado 9517 says Aztec and Mayans on why they stretch their ears and lips.
We
and
did that one
septums. All right, we did that before. What do you? Okay, this one's from Pinche.
I want to go because we do the same
Pinche-
questions all the
Pinche
time.
Hose says, "What do you think of Tony A's episode yesterday?"
What do I think about?
Yeah, you did the
Oh.
Santeria one.
Man, there's so much to say about that. But honestly, if that woman wants to come out to represent and say that she's a good witch, with all respect, I don't believe that. And I don't mean to say I don't know her name. What was her name? I didn't mean to say that woman like that. But what was her name?
I think it was Tanya.
Tanya?
Tanya Ash.
Oh, so Tanya, I don't agree with a lot of stuff she says. Like, for instance, that it was here 4,000 years. Did she say 4,000 years before Christ?
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah.
That's not true. The thing that she did say, which I did like, what she said that it came from Voodoo, Africa. That's fact. Another thing that was kind of funny when she was talking was saying how much they have to pay for everything, dog. Like they have to pay a gang of money for everything, a payment, almost everything.
I saw it, and I tend to say I kind of understood it in the sense where they gotta buy the animal, they gotta clean up. I mean, it is like a business in a sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know too many churches that don't run on money either. Like to get baptized or to get what do you call those things?
What?
The first communion. You gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
You gotta pay to get buried in there.
Yeah,
You
all
gotta
that.
pay-
It's all money, homie. Even tithing. Tithing has nothing to do with money. It's not money. It's 10% of your spirit. That where the churches manipulate the masses, bro, and they get that bank.
So a lot of it.
Imagine how much the Roman Catholic Church makes, dog. A gang.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got the World Bank.
The world's bank.
That's their bank. They give out loans to countries.
Damn, they said release a new earphone.
Ooh.
You gonna take calls or what?
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready.
Well, here's the
Go for it.
here's the last one then.
I'm hungry.
Here's the last one. J Frost 2117 wants to know, how do you feel about Europeans? Do you dislike us? Is it personal or what? I am of European descent.
I don't have a hatred like that. I'm not like oh, let's go kill the white people. I got white friends. You know, it's just I love my ethnicity. I love my people. And I feel that each of us in our ethnicities should help our own people. We should marry within our own people. And I do believe that just as much as the Aryan race, and they believe in that they should breed with themselves. I believe, yeah, definitely stay where you're at and you have as much sex as you want with your people. Like, I believe that we need to stay with our own people.
But that's the problem, Marvelous. They're not having sex.
Huh?
They're not having sex.
What do you mean?
They don't like their own kind anymore.
Who?
The Europeans.
Well, I mean, they've always been fighting, but the main battle is over the gods that they're worshiping,
I
bro.
mean, I think a recent report said that Italy is going to become a ghost country in like 50 years because nobody's having babies in Italy.
What, in Europe?
Italy.
No, well,
Italy.
Well,
in this report, it was just Italy that nobody's having babies.
oh, why?
They're not. They're
I don't know. Well, that's their problem. I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I feel that, you know, and it's not even a feeling. It's not that I feel anything. It's just that these are the facts, homie. The land was stolen.
Yeah.
The food has been poisoned. Everything that you could think of that you could cause harm to a race has been done, plus death.
Hey, but why do you think all these races are not having kids anymore?
Because
Like,
they pushed
Japan,
abortion. They pushed Plan B. They pushed all this shit, bro. They pushing the whole gay agenda, and now you're really not gonna have kids. They push being married to one woman.
Yeah, but I think
We weren't never married to one woman.
Like in Asia,
That's a European thing. No matter what anybody in their feelings wants to say, that is a European thing.
It is very European.
That is not like, and it's not cheating. It's not. No matter what you say in your feelings, it's not cheating. Men had multiple wives, and the wives got along. There was a matriarchal wife. It wasn't like everybody's having a big old orgy.
You think we should bring that back?
I believe that system for our culture, yes, it does work. Yes, I do believe that. It's beneficial. It's healthy. It takes a tribe to raise a child. And if you got over, like, it's just so, the manipulation of the masses is so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You got women trying to impress other women on social media, right? Right?
Yeah.
They're not trying to impress men. They're
not.
battling over their makeup,
Yeah.
over how they look and shit like that, because men really don't want that.
Yeah.
They don't want that.
I don't know any guy that actually loves BBLs.
We don't want a girl that has a big old scar, a girl that they got their body done to take all their pictures are
I don't like that big lip stuff.
Like, come on.
When they do the injection.
everything's over exaggerated, homie.
Inject it and then they have these huge
And
lips.
there's nothing left to, like, there's nothing for that's a tease anymore, dog. It's just there. You already know how she looks. You know how her body looks,
so
dog.
you would prefer more clothing.
Well, you're
More
definitely,
more
homie.
covered up.
Definitely. Do you think that you're gonna get one of these girls and wife her up and she's gonna be like cool? She's gonna be submissive to you, or is she gonna think she's a bad bitch? She ain't gonna be submissive. She's not gonna cook for you.
Can they cook?
Some girls can cook. Some girls can cook.
I'm hearing
But are they
more
willing to
can't
cook for you, or are they willing to spend your money on a dinner?
Dang.
You know, most women are gonna want to go out. If you ask 9 out of 10
I would
women,
like that to be a poll. If
there's
we can.
one woman that's gonna say, "Babe, let's stay home. I'm gonna cook for you."
Yeah.
The other ones would be like, "Yeah, let's go here, babe. We haven't tried this." And then now you're still in debt because you're not working together. You're spending all your money.
It's expensive to be a foodie.
You know what I mean? And you got to keep up that image that she's trying to portray on social media. The traveling, the getting surgeries, the buying expensive handbags, to all this shit. And if you can't keep up with that, you ain't gonna be in the picture, homie. There's always somebody that's gonna be replacing you in the comment section or the inbox, dog.
That's sad.
Hey, you're beautiful, hermosa. What's up? Like, everybody already told her she was beautiful, so there's nothing left for you to compliment.
So let me ask you: would you say a married woman should not be posting any pictures of, like, let's say, her body?
Definitely
her
not.
cleavage,
Definitely not.
her little cute.
Definitely not.
Upward
None of that.
survey?
That's only for
Now,
self-satisfaction.
what would you tell a husband that their wife actually does do that?
To what? To their wife? Who's gonna call? Who's calling? Or you want to say a call? Caller, your name? Where are you calling from?
Marvelous Minds, Caesar from Paris.
Hey, what's up, Caesar? How you doing,
Can
homie?
hear him good?
Yeah, I can hear him. You can hear him?
What up? What up?
Hey, NORBEEZ can't hear you, but it's all good.
Everybody-
I'm just playing, dog.
There you go. There you go.
NORBEEZ.
Nah, I got you.
Hey,
NORBEEZ, am I coming in clear?
Hey,
Yes,
please,
you are.
please put NORBEEZ on check, please, dog. We've had too many technical issues on this show, and we're tired of it, right, Caesar?
That is exactly what made me pick up the phone, stop my dinner out and tell Heina, please stop eating right now. I gotta take this call. NORBEEZ, for the first time in a couple months, keep up the bad work, my friend.
Tell him, homie. Tell him.
It is called sound check, homie, and I'm not hearing it.
Ouch.
Sound check.
Hey,
All right.
I'm gonna
And
take
just to
half the
settle off of
blame.
that.
I'm gonna take half the blame on that.
Sound check. Hey, what's going on, Caesar?
No,
Let's hear your thoughts, homie.
Well, since he's gonna take half the blame, then I gotta also say a little shout out to my boy, the hip hop Jedi back there.
Hey.
I'm glad his name isn't the Tech Jedi, or else other than that, we're still cool, home.
Ooh.
So I'll give him a little bit. You know what I mean? So we'll keep it like that.
That's
Shout
right.
out to everybody. Second of all, from here, from this angle, I can't really see the floor, but it looks like you took the extra 3 minutes just to have it clean anyways, and I love it.
There you go.
Thank you,
There
homie.
go.
Thank
All right.
you.
And okay, and here we go with my little 2 sentences here. The old geezers, these old ham and eggers that we learn about in school, the Galileos, the Nostradamuses, the guys that studied the stars and the planets, that somehow figured out they had all these planets without even a telescope or any type of technology. Now, this is the stuff that they stuffed down our throats. Now that we come up towards the future as in now, we have NASA, we have SpaceX at whatnot. But nothing has been corrected as far as parentheses outer space. Nothing has been corrected. Nothing has said, you know what, these old guys were wrong. Now that we have the actual technology to go out there, this is what we see. And it's funny because we ain't seeing shit. There's the black moon today that nobody knows what's going on, so they just decide to call it a black moon because there's no fucking really explanation of what's going on there. The governments are closing their eyes, they're keeping their eyes closed. Yeah. I mean,
Good point.
everybody ask yourselves, how many years have you been alive walking this earth with the same goddamn sky and we don't know a goddamn thing about it? And here we are, we don't even care to stare at the motherfucker. Everybody needs to wake up.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
He's really, everybody needs to wake up with that. Other than that, great show as always. You know what? I gotta tell you the truth. I love them jackets from the Nordstrom rack there, Marvelous. I love it.
Oh, damn. Put me on blast, homie. Damn. Get me
They were
dirty.
familiar to me.
Get me dirty.
I thought I really wanted that one, but it was $50 too expensive for me.
Dang. Hey, thank you.
But
Thank you for calling, bro.
You
No, go ahead, homie. My
These
bad.
are from Paris. Have a great New Year, and I'm out.
You too,
All
homie.
right.
You too,
Thanks,
bro.
man. Appreciate you. Dang.
Dog.
Hey, okay, he's right. There is a black moon tonight.
Uh-huh.
Now, what do you think that means in your?
I don't know about that one. I don't know. I can't answer that, dog.
Now, I heard this other thing where, when we have a quarter moon or a crescent moon, that the moon just slides upwards towards the firmament, which is why it looks curved.
Oh,
Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
It's Henry, San Diego.
hey, what's up, Henry? How you doing, homie?
What up?
Good guys. Can you guys hear me well?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I had a question for Marvelous. You believe in that hollow earth shit?
Yeah, I do. I actually do, bro. What do you think about it?
And I don't know. I think all that shit's trippy, but I just want to see what you know about that.
Hey, well, what do you
You
think?
know a little bit more yourself.
Yeah, what do you think about the whole round Earth and the flat Earth thing? Do you believe it's round still or not?
I don't know, dog. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to believe. You know, like I feel like I'm just like a vessel on Earth. You know, like just a fucking, just another fish in the pond.
Okay, so since you said
Does
that,
that make sense?
do you think that it matters if it's round or if it's flat? Would it even matter? And then if it doesn't or it does matter, why? My bad. Hey, my bad. I put you on the spot, dog. But I want this to be so natural, dog, and I want you to give your real response, homie, so I could pick your brain.
Well, look, this is what I think about it. Like, if it is flat or if it's round, like at the end of the day, like I said, I'm just a regular. I'm just another homie or regular Joe,
But what if you're not? What if you're not, homie? What if you're special? What if you're supposed to do something according to prophecy for your culture and you just don't know it yet?
Damn.
What if that?
Damn.
What if you're not just a regular person? And the flat Earth, that's what that emphasizes, that you're not just a regular person. You are special. You were made by Creator. You're here because you're supposed to do something and you haven't done it right. And that's why you keep dying and coming back. And now that you're asking questions, this is part of your awakening, bro. That's what I really believe, dog.
Right.
Because by you asking, you're questioning already. You're questioning. And that's good.
Right.
Question. Because I did that shit too. I was with my middle finger in the air telling everybody, hell no, homie, you're stupid. You're high. The earth is not flat. It doesn't even matter. And who cares? I'm just a regular person. And we're going to die anyways. We're going through all this crap anyways. Yeah. What does it matter? What am I going to do? But what am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing right now?
Hey, man, those words still hurt.
Where are you right now? You're involved. You're involved in prophecy.
Right.
So I believe that you're supposed to do something, homie. You're not just a regular person, dog. You're calling, everybody heard your voice, and tomorrow you're gonna get, another vision maybe, or know that you're supposed to do something, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger, bro, till you finally figure it out and realize how special you are, dog.
Yeah, right. I do.
Appreciate you for calling, dog.
That shit just threw me off, dog. It's just that's a big question for me, dog. Like I don't know how to go about that question because that's how I feel. Like I feel like I'm just like, like there's so much shit. I know that the world's a lot bigger than us, and fuck, I just feel like I haven't figured out anything yet. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I'm just just wondering.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate you for calling, dog. Thank you, homie.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too, homie.
Hey, so you said when does it matter if it's flat or round?
Yeah.
Now, let's say there's a parent out there and they're watching and they have a kid that has a class project.
A parent.
A parent.
A parent.
A parent.
A parent.
A parent.
What's a parent?
A parent.
What's a parent?
It's a parent.
No, what is it?
Like a parent?
Yeah, what is a parent? What are parents?
Parents, two people.
That what?
That have children.
That rent their child?
Rent their child.
Yeah, you're a parent. A pair.
Oh, the word.
Come on, bro.
The wordplay.
Go ahead. Call her your name and where you calling from.
Risky business.
Risky business. How you doing, homie? Welcome to the show.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, fellas? What's up, NORBEEZ? What's up, Marvelous?
What's going on, homie? My respects your way. What is your input?
Likewise, man. I have two questions. The first one, just for I guess everybody in the chat. Well, what do you got planned for the channel this upcoming year, bro?
Man, I have going full force with my outdoor videoing. Not right here on the couch. This was supposed to only be for a little while. But it ended up being a long while, and I've had about enough of it. I want to do more outdoors stuff, so that and more complete. I don't want to call it a lecture, dog, but like a complete video on the flat Earth, a complete video on dieting, a complete video on just that, and not a conversation. So those will be just the videos that are going to be put out with no conversations, no phone calls, or anything like that. And there will be videos provided At the end of the videoing will be different places you can go to buy your product. Those are just all my stuff that I have brainstormed for my ideas of where I want to take this. As far as all the other shit, the gang shit, the prison shit, all the other stuff that ain't gonna benefit our people, I don't wish to talk about it. I ain't gonna be giving that energy to nobody. Anybody cloud chasing on here. I'm as simple as making an appointment. To leave a comment or to leave a message or any of that shit, it just shows that you're a big panocha, like be a real man. But I want better, bro. Like, I don't want to go in the same direction and say, oh, I'm doing it to do this, and I'm really not doing nothing, bro. I really want to go out there and interact with the community and just make bigger moves, bro, than what I'm doing right now, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, do it for the money, bro. Fuck it, cause look, check it out. You got an audience, bro. Look, neta, you
Keeping it
got
real.
an audience.
Keeping it real.
No, yeah, for real. Like, look, check it out. You don't sit there and ask for likes. You don't sit there and do none of that shit. But the people do that on their own, which means that they're fucking with your channel and they're fucking with you. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, man. Yeah.
And you get the numbers, you get the views that some of these vatos got to work extra hard for.
Right.
But that's something that I noticed, that you don't drop videos on your channel, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And last thing, bro. Let me ask NORBEEZ this, and yourself as well. What do you say is more important? To live this life for the sake of this life and enjoy it, or to live in fear, or maybe in hopes that we have a better life depending on what people believe in, right?
Right.
So what would you say is more important?
You
To
wanna
live
go
this
first?
life and enjoy it?
I think that life, homie, is not to be enjoyed. Life is not to be enjoyed. Life is not about finding happiness or none of that stuff. Life is experiencing and being enlightened with everything that's going to benefit you. Because at the end of the day, when you learn all that and you don't strive for, everybody's trying to get happiness, homie. Everybody wants the best relationship, and everybody destroys themselves with that ideology of always grasping something that they can't grasp. You can't grab time. You can't hold water. You can't grab this energy, bro. You have to just let it manifest, and you have to give as much as you're expecting. And all of us expect too much. We expect too much. We want so much of everything, and we become gluttons. A glutton, a person that consumes so much that he's busting up the seams and oozing with just all this shit, food, bad energy, bad conversations, all this shit that he's indulging, and his aura is getting polluted. And that polluted aura is attracting other pollutants to it, and it's getting bigger, like a big tumor. And we need to clean all that shit, all our denial out, all our foolishness out. And as soon as we do that, then we could bring people in. You can't plant a garden and not clean out the weeds. You got to clean these weeds out. You gotta, cultivate the land. The same thing with cultivating your mind. Yeah. You got to turn that soil. You got to remove people. You got to remove dead seeds and put new seeds of life in. And then as soon as you get all that, then all those roots will grow together, homie. And you'll have a firm foundation with no mudslide. And you'll be able to really manifest true happiness. That's what I believe, bro.
Damn.
Interesting.
Damn.
NORBEEZ, what do you think, bro?
I'll be honest with you. I listening to Marvelous, I think I'm more of the opposite of what he just said. Where I would tell people, live your life through servitude in a way where it makes you happy. Like, let's say you, Jay, you're a truck driver, right?
Right.
Now I gotta feel you feel some sort of accomplishment by doing that, right? Because you transfer merchandise. You're being part of this system where people are getting their goods, and you feel some sort of proudness out of it, right?
For sure.
I would tell everybody to find what you love, be in servitude of it, be proud of that servitude. Don't ever think that anybody owes you anything. Just live your life serving your purpose with the things that you're happy doing. Like me, for instance, I found out that I love photography, I love videography, and I love podcasting. When I decided to focus myself in that and be in servitude to a lot of people of it, I saw that it made me happy, and I met so many people that I never in my life thought I would ever meet. And I wasted so many years thinking that I'm supposed to live the lie that they feed us, where you got to have the good job, you got to buy the house, you got to get the white picket fence, and you got to find a wife and have kids, and that's it. And I found out that that's a complete lie. You shouldn't, nobody should ever have that as a goal. But in the sense, also money shouldn't also be a goal. Money is just a tool that you could get out of doing what you love. But for the most part, living your life in servitude of what you love to do just makes your path. Where if you know you die, if you knew that you would die tomorrow, you would be okay with it. And that's all I got.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll put in my 2 cents real quick, and then I'll jump off, just to get the third point of view there. And then to piggyback off what NORBEEZ said, you said live your path, and I believe that. I think that to say that nobody should strive for the big house, nobody should strive for the top position at a job, right? I personally think that's wrong as well, because that's just somebody else's point of view, right? For example, if you have a single man, you can live life, with not much, right? But if you have a family, right, you have kids, you're putting your kids through college or whatnot, then you if you work, right, like for example myself, right, like I truck drive over the road, I'm gone from the house 7-8 days. Whenever I get to the house, for sure, I like to see my accomplishments. I do like to see a brand new vehicle. I do like to see things at the house. Material shit. Granted, I know they're material shit. Yeah. But I believe that, from my point of view, right, I do strive for that always. I tend to, but I don't lose focus of the real goal, right? But that was just a question. That I had. I was pretty sure that we'd get different points of view on that. And you guys have a happy New Year, man.
Hey, you too, homie. Be safe out there, bro. Thank you for calling, homie.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's do one more.
I was gonna say, one more. Also, plant your seed as many places as you can.
Shut the hell up, Dodo here. There was color, or no? Not yet.
Not yet. But okay. So, what would you suggest that when if they have a school project where they have to, have you ever heard where they have to make the planets?
Yeah.
Now, would you tell the child's parents that they should make it flat?
Yeah. I'll make a flat Earth model, not a
like school projects.
Why would I call it your name. Where are you calling from?
What's up, Marvelous?
How you doing?
NORBEEZ is a Brad Pitbull, a.k.a. Aaron.
That's right.
Oh, what's up, Aaron? That's right, homie. How you doing?
I love the confidence, man.
How you doing, homie?
What's up, man?
No, good. I just want to say thanks for every live stream that both you guys did this year.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
it. And just to keep it up, man. I know you guys have other priorities and family and other things, but I look forward to every upload because I believe that the biggest enemy in America is just the lack of knowledge, you know.
Yeah.
So every time that you make a stream, you know, it just spreads truth. So I just look forward to hearing more stuff, man.
Thank you, bro.
And just one question.
Yeah.
And just one question. NORBEEZ and Marvis, do you guys pray? And do you believe prayer works? And if so, how do you use it? And that's it. And I'll. That's the only question I got there.
Right.
Go for it, bro.
Well, me personally, I pray in the shower. I pray in the shower because my beliefs is that, you know, I have that belief that water is a good conductor.
Hey, that's good, bro. All right. Okay, you're learning. Oh, for real? You pray in the shower? I sing in the shower.
No,
I sing.
Not for that reason. It's just because it's a tranquil time.
It is, though.
Morning,
Yeah.
It's just you. No
Yeah,
clothes,
that was a good answer, fool.
The
For
water,
real.
The water covers the
The
tears.
water covers the tears,
The water
okay.
covers the tears, I'm just saying.
Hey, don't be peeing in the shower, fool. You pee in the shower? Dirty ass.
I don't know not one guy that's ever not done that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, they can't see me.
Hey, when you live like you're in a relationship, you can't be doing that, fool.
You can't be in the shower?
You can't be peeing in the shower while you're in like. I just feel that's dirty, dog. Like,
I mean, if you're going, you aim it right at the hole.
hey, what about that dude on that one show that fucking catches his poop? That fool don't like. Who's that dude?
That was some random dude.
Some random dude, homie. That shit was dirty.
He was looking at everybody like they were crazy, but he catches.
Yeah, he goes, "What do you mean you don't catch it? Like, what are you talking about, homie? Like, who does that?" Yeah, that fool. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Huh?
No,
crazy,
he
bro.
was dead serious.
Yeah. Nah, he catches it and then he throws it in the water, homie. For real, no lie.
That was a show.
That was on the show. What show was it?
That was a show.
No, that was for real. It was a legit interview.
It was a podcast.
Hey, but go get to the answer. Fool, go.
No, that was it. If I pray, yeah.
Oh, that's it? That's your only answer?
That was the question.
All right,
Did
good.
you pray?
Good.
That was the question.
That's his
Did
own-
you pray?
Huh?
There was a question. Wasn't
Do
it?
you pray? What was the other part of the question, homie? My bad.
Do you pray and how do you believe prayer works?
Yeah, and how do you believe prayer works?
If it does.
Hurry up, answer.
Oh well, I mean, just talking. For
What?
me, just talking. And prayer is for me is just talking. It's talking what's on your mind, what you want to say, but you speak it out loud,
And it
or
works.
you think it.
Have you ever had any prayers answered? Like really, like where it made you believe, bro?
I'll be honest. My prayers, my daily prayer only consists of, you know, God bless my family, bless everyone, and guide us correctly.
You don't ask for forgiveness
That's
every
it.
day?
No, I don't ask for forgiveness. I have nothing to forgive.
So you just pray for things that you want?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Oh, that's not prayer. You don't pray things for that you
Well,
want.
no, that's my version of prayer.
Oh, well,
That's
there's
my
no version of prayer. There's
That's
the correct
that's
way and there's the
Norby's
not
version
correct
of
way.
Prayer to ask
You're all bad, Norbs.
for blessings and guidance.
You're funny, dog. All right. Yeah. Okay, prayer, bro. I really believe. I
anymore.
believe in prayer. I really believe in prayer, bro. I believe that it works.
Right.
I had certain circumstances that happened to me where prayer. I believe it was the prayer, homie. I told about one time. One of the stories was where they found a tumor it was called the meningioma tumor on top of my brain, in between my skull and the left part of my brain.
Yeah.
And so what had happened was, if you don't mind, I don't know if you got to go, homie, or not, but because you're the last caller anyway.
No.
So
Thank you.
yeah. So one night I was chilling. I was with in a relationship with my baby's mom, and I started getting pressure on my head, bro. I started feeling lightheaded. My hands were shaking and shit. And we were supposed to watch a movie, and I couldn't do it, bro. I was like, "You gotta take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital." And I went to the hospital, and the doctor started doing all kinds of tests, a CAT scan, all that. They were asking me all kinds of questions, and I was giving them all the answers and stuff. And there was nothing that I had been through. I hadn't fallen, nothing like that to cause this injury. And so they didn't diagnose me with anything that night. The CAT scan, they said that they didn't see anything. And then they just said, "Why don't you take Motrin or ibuprofen?" And they sent me home. So I went home, and in the morning, I had a bunch of missed calls from it was a San Gabriel hospital. Gang of missed calls, man. And I was like, man, they're calling because they probably want they probably have a bill for me or something for going, and I didn't want to answer it. And they're telling me, why don't you answer it? You know, maybe it's important. Maybe it's important. So I call them back. And they're like, yeah, Mr. Ayala, you need to come over here because we need to speak to you and all this and that. And we can't tell you over the phone. We need to see your ID and whoop-de-whoop. And I'm like, man, I want to drive all the way over there. They're going to want money from me or whatever. But we end up going anyways because they said I need to speak to the doctor. So as I go, and there's a new doctor there. And there was the old doctor from the night before there. And he goes, you need to come into our office or whatever. And they showed me my CAT scan. And he showed me the black mass that was over the left part of my brain, bro. And I kid you not, homie, look, when they told me that what I had, you don't know what kind of tumor it is. You don't know if it's cancerous. You don't know what it is. You're not a doctor, you know? And for them to tell you that, for anybody that has been told that they have cancer or they have a tumor, you feel like you're going to die that day. Like, you literally feel like, damn, dude, what the hell? Like, this ain't the way I'm supposed to go out. Like, not like this. And you're just so emotional. I was emotional, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And the first thing I thought about was my kids, you know, like, damn, I'm not gonna be around. And I went to go see my aunt and talk to her and to let her know, you know, what should I do? And so the doctors couldn't do nothing for me, bro. Like, I didn't have no insurance or nothing. They told me you gotta go to General. And I went to the General, bro, and I was literally there for like a day and a half waiting for the room. Every what was it? 6 hours, 3 hours, they were checking my blood pressure until I finally got a room. And they gave me a room. They tell me that I need to go down and do an MRI. And I go down to do the MRI. And the doctor comes up. By this time, I had a cousin. Shout out to my cousin. She's a Christian woman, married. She's really like into prayer. Like, really, her and her mom, my aunt, are really prayer warriors. I call them prayer warriors. But they had came by my bedside. And they were like, mijo, they don't know about me, like my beliefs or nothing like that. I've never been close to my family for them to know stuff like that. But they were asking me if I believed in, you know, God. They asked me if I believed in prayer, and I told them, yeah, you know, I believe in all this, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I was in tears right there, homie. I'm crying in front of my cousin, and I'm like, man, this ain't the way I'm supposed to go out. Like, how in the heck did this happen to me, you know? And they go, oh, so the doctor comes up. We did the MRI, and he's showing my cousins, and he's showing my aunt, you know, all this stuff or whatever. And so they leave, and they want to prep me for surgery and stuff. They want to take a sample or biopsy of it. And my aunt, she goes, I want to lay hands on you, you know, and my aunt and my cousin, they put hands on me, and they go, we need you to really believe in this prayer. We need you to, not to just say this prayer, but we want you to believe in this prayer. And as they were praying for me, bro, and I'm praying too, you know, and we said the prayer. About an hour later, the doctor comes up, and they wanted to do a second MRI to walk the surgical team or whatever through whatever they were going to do with me. So we go downstairs and go do all that stuff or whatever, and we come back, and the doctor comes back, and by this time they put another person in my room with me. Person was coughing real bad and shit. And the doctor comes in to my spot, and he goes, I got good news and I got bad news. And I'm like, why is this fool messing with me? You know, like, this ain't the time to be playing around, you know, with this. And I tell him, well, what's the bad news? And he goes, well, the bad news is that this guy next door, he came in for a simple flu symptoms, and he has where you need bone marrow, leukemia. He has leukemia. And I'm like, why are you telling me about him? Like, why that, like, this ain't funny, you know? And he goes, well, the good news is that you came in with an angioma tumor, and on the video it's not there, and it wasn't there, bro. And I have the CD and everything to prove it, like all my shit, bro. And we just started bawling right there. Me, my aunt, my cousin, we just couldn't believe it, and the doctors couldn't explain it either. So that's why I believe in prayer. I believe that it works. I believe that you should bless your house, open all your windows and doors, and bless any bad entity out of your pad. And be careful who you welcome into your pad too, because that's part of your temple, you know. But yeah, that was that, bro. Thank you for calling, homie. I appreciate you, dog.
Thank you, Brad.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Right, good night, man.
Appreciate you, homie. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
All right. So, Anthony, Jedi, can you pull up the super chats? Because I can't pull it up on my phone.
Oh.
App's being a fucking bitch about it. Just where it says
just
top
on the
chat,
scroll?
where it says top chat, yeah. And then just click fun. Yeah, there we go. All right, scroll all the way up. All right, so you want me to read these right now?
Yeah, if you want, we're gonna end it, dog. I'm hungry, homie.
Go.
Go. Oh, I got fuzzies? What is it?
From the headphones.
Oh shit.
Right
Your
here.
headphones
We
are
need
falling
new-
apart,
We
dog.
need new headphones.
All right, go for it.
All right, Victor Aguilar dropped $5. Says, finish the story of the paisa who offered you a beer where y'all got cut off the last live. What?
I don't remember that.
Oh wait, from last week.
When his family had just came over and he offered you a beer and he told you, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He offered me beer, and he was with his whole family and shit. And I got to see. Well, for those that haven't tuned in to that show, I was talking about paisas and shit, and how over the years, you know, there's always I could say growing up as you know, getting into a neighborhood and shit, a lot of cholitos look down on paisas. You know, we don't see them as the same. Like they're beneath us, and I'm gonna be straight out. That's how we see it, you know, and that's not true. Paisas are down, man. Paisas are with the business, and I got to gain a lot of respect from meeting a family in my neighborhood a while back. You know, he was all celebrating and shit, and he was offering me beer, and he had just came here with his whole family, bro, and it was amazing. Like, damn, how happy, you know, what a like I don't know what it is to be that humble, or at least at that time I didn't. Like, damn, you know, I had things, and he was just happy to be stepping on this ground right here, bro, and it made me open up and be more compassionate towards you know, people, or paisas.
Yeah.
But that was it. Go for it.
Okay,
My bad.
All right. Let's see. Victor Aguilar dropped $2. Says, un saludos a toda la flota.
Toda la flota.
Mario Espinosa dropped 199. Says, are the products from Aslan Herbal Remedies good?
Yeah, the herbal remedies, if anything that's organic, heck yeah, that's just good for your body.
Okay, Mario Espinosa also dropped another 199. Says, Marv, you guys should invite the homie Brando.
Brando. Who's that?
Brando.
Isn't that,
Sounds vaguely familiar? Brando.
Oh, I know who he's talking about. Okay, go ahead.
You know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, 94M dropped 199. Why does NORBEEZ keep making that face?
Yeah, why you keep making that face, NORBEEZ?
I make a lot of faces. Mario Espinosa dropped 499. Why is a hater Gorda now hating on Rob, Bash, and Magic? Three legends that aren't active like that yet got punked out by Whack. Shaking my head. I could answer that one.
No.
No. As far as the artists.
Oh, go.
Now, if you could scroll up. Now, I personally have been to 3 of the concerts of Rob, Bash, and Magic that they do out here in LA. Shout out to Big D. Every show that they do here in LA, and mind you, some of them are free to the people. They bring in young artists that are Chicanos, Chicanas. And to that question, there was an artist that goes by the name of J-Rocks. J-Rocks is an artist that was under MC Magic, and he would always bring her to every show so she could get recognition by our people. He didn't have to do that, but he made it a thing to make sure he put her on. Big D also. And the odd part is because as far as I could recall, this person was a guest on this person's show, and I don't understand why would you attack 3 artists that do put on raza, young artists that maybe they're not your cup of tea, but they're still raza, and these guys are still putting them on their platform to get recognition and to grow their own audience. So these individuals should not ever get shit on because, I mean, MC Magic, this guy stays after every show and literally shakes every one of his fans' hands.
Yeah.
You saw it, right?
Yeah, he's dope.
He literally stays until after the show is over and shakes every single fan's hand. I've seen it myself countless times, and it shocks me that an artist can do something like that. So much love to Little Rob, MC Magic, and Baby Bash. Keep it organic.
Shout out.
Fire 100K Son 100K dropped $2. Marvelous. What do you know about Chico 7 Cave?
Oh, I have a book on it. I have a book. Where's that book at? Oh, you know, I can't get that book right now. I have a book on it. Where's it? Hey, hit me up. Hit me up on my Hit me up on my Instagram. I also have a video that the homie sent me.
Same guy. Another question.
Same guy says, Marvelous. Talk about Aslan. Where is this place?
That's a long ass conversation.
That is a long conversation.
Yeah, let's do that video on it, bro. Hey, but honestly, wait. Let's answer that real quick. Where do you think Aslan is?
Well, I don't know about
There's
that.
so many people that come up with theories, homie, where it's at.
Because I don't really focus too much on Mexica folklore. Or I only know about my area and my tribe. And I think I told you before that we have a place called Islan.
Right.
And I don't know if it has any connection with it. I do know that one of our ruins, known as Mitla, is definitely a reference in Mexica folklore, right?
And what does it mean?
It's it's like the city of the dead, kind of.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Mitla.
Yeah. Let me pull up the image.
Yeah, but so in Oaxaca there is a place called Mitla, and they do say that they did find tunnels that do go underground. To where they go, I don't know. They haven't gone that far as to be able to concretely say where it goes, but they're still researching it. And that's all I know about that. And shout out to Fire 100K Son, because it says there that we should celebrate their 20th super chat on this live stream. So thank you for your 20th super chat on Marvelous Minds. I appreciate that. I'm sure Marvelous does also.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, for real.
Next question. Well, Victor Aguilar dropped $2. When can we see Jay on the show?
Oh,
about Jay,
my son. Yeah, he'll be on. He'll be on soon. Shout out to my son,
Definitely
Jay.
shout out.
Appreciate you. Love you. Yeah, he'll be on the show soon.
Hell yeah.
My bad.
Carlos M dropped 199. Does he have any thoughts on Johnny Chang? Why does that sound familiar?
Johnny Chang. Oh, that's the guy that That's the guy that was on Soft White Underbelly. I believe he's Christian.
Oh.
Yeah. What are my thoughts on him?
Oh, okay.
My thoughts is that what they asked me?
Yeah, I don't know. Scroll back. Yeah, does he have any thoughts?
Johnny Chang, I mean, my thoughts are, bro, that he's pushing his Christianity. That's it. I mean, I've gone back and forth with him in the comment section like a while back about the whole, finding your tribe according to your father in the Bible and stuff like that. But he's not willing to study based on precept.
Is that the guy with the tattoos?
He has tattoos everywhere. But he's just real straight on Christianity and the whole everything that Christianity, God is love and love is hugs and kisses, and it's just the obedience of the law, point blank, period. It's nothing else. And he's into his belief, bro, and he's helped a lot of people, in a way, whether get off drugs and push a positive message. But at the end of the day, it's literally you're changing the Bible, and that's blasphemous. That's blasphemy, and you can't do that. You can't add, take. You can't express your own feelings on what you think the Most High is talking about. It's firm, direct, and it's the obedience of the law. Yeah. Point blank, period, nothing else.
Damn. Okay, well, there you have it, guys. All right, Nancy DeVilla dropped $9.99. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Very interested in the flat earth.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Nancy.
Roberto Hernandez dropped $10. Life is short. Meeting a woman, marrying her, having kids, buying a house, traveling the world, meeting new people, and see how life is outside the States. It's life. People take simplest things for granted. Mm-hmm. Did I read that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Positivity Doesn't Sell. He just gifted 5 Marvelous Minds memberships. So much love.
Positivity. Appreciate you, homie. Definitely. Thank you, bro.
El Hermano dropped $5. What's going on, brother? What natural remedies would you recommend for people who struggle with skin problems like eczema?
Man, your food content, I would just feel that you need just to overload your body, bro, with just organic nutrients. Like you could look into buying chlorophyll chlorophyll is really good for you, for your skin too. I don't know how long it would take or if it would be a healing product, but I do believe it could heal you. I do believe that it will heal you, bro. Chlorophyll, iron pills. The other one is
iron pills.
Yeah. Oh my God, what's that other name of that other pill?
Vitamin D3.
No.
K2.
Iron, chlorophyll. There's one more, bro. I'll remember. My bad. But yeah, all that burdock root. Burdock root. No, not lion's mane is only for your like cognitive state, like your mind and shit. If you have a hard problem remembering and shit, lion's mane's good for that. But I'll remember the other one. My bad.
All right, and Joe Espinosa just dropped $10 right now.
Hey, appreciate you, Joe. Thank you, homie.
No message, but definitely thank you very much for that. Appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
For that should be everyone, all the super chat. Thank you to everyone that did a super chat and also gifted memberships. Appreciate you guys. You want to do shout outs now?
Yeah.
All right.
That was it. Didn't we do them?
Yeah, we did all the super chats.
Oh, what do you mean shout outs to what?
To everyone.
Oh, well, what do you mean a last word, bro? What do you mean shout out? I'm like, who are you going to shout out? Hey, but yeah, thank you, everybody that tuned in. I appreciate you. Everybody that participated, everybody that called in. I appreciate that. Thank you, JEDI. Thank you, NORBEEZ. Hey. Thanks, Dope. Right. Hope you guys like the gear, the jackets and shit. For any questions and shit, hit me up on my Instagram, Marvelous Ink _tattoos, and I'll do my best to answer you or whatever you need. If you need to make an appointment for a tattoo, hit me up too. I got you. Having sale prices. And that's it. Just thank you to everybody. Thank you for taking your time to watch and just have a conversation with me. Definitely, you know? Definitely. You guys have a good night. Stay prayed up.
Bye, live chat.